basically keep this subscription for material to do on, to do on the stream, essentially. SFX. Do you remember the day when they always used to block out the bottom of the F so it looked like SFX Magazine? Right. Okay, so Shooty Gat was on the cover. Not the drawer it used to be. Shooty constantly pouncing around Gatwa. I said it's like Zoolander becomes Doctor Who. And so who was it? Problem being said Wholander. Right, that's what this is. Wholander. Oh, Shooty. Well, we're going to be talking about what Shooty said later, which is not good. World Science Fiction Convention Glasgow. Not for me. Fine. Doctor Who, Dead Boy Detectives. Oh, they made a TV show of that. There you go. King of the Planet Apes. I'm actually looking forward to that. Interview with the Vampire. No. Rent a Ghost. Oh, okay. That's something we may have to cover. All right. Rent a Ghost. Oh my God. Let's have a look at the ransom rate, shall we? I mean, this guy gets sadder every time I see him. Right? This guy's like, oh God. Oh my God, look at me. This is me back there when I was young and cool. This is me now and I want to die. Oh, cool. Let's see what the ransom raves were, right? Raves. Absolutely loves chemistry between Dr. Umi in Space Babies. That's what, oh, fuck you. I've seen it, you haven't. Oh, fuck you. Listen, it might be great. I'm trying to go into it blank, but boy, they make me hate it beforehand. Could watch Dead Boy Detective faster if it was a total ticker for me. Okay. Did you love Lockwood and Co? No, I didn't. Chucky's keeps getting weirder and weirder. The second half of season 3 is brilliant. 40 Years of Screen is a gorgeous book. Hope to do a full collection of the summer specials next. Whoa, you mean Scream the comic? 40 Years of Scream? What's that? Hang on. 40 Years of Scream. I used to love that little comic. Archival collection. Now, what is this? Wow, how much is this? $40? That's not bad. Not for the nervous. So, do you have what's inside? Is it black and white inside? Alan Moore, John Wagner. Oh, man. When did this come out? This looks freaking awesome. How many pages is that? 464 pages. Oh, God. Celebrating 40 years since the launch of UK's most iconic horror anthology. This thing going clicks all the strips included in the. Oh my God! I got to get this. I have got to get this. Oh my God! When did this literally just came out? Right? No, it hasn't come out yet. It's coming out next week. This looks awesome. I can't believe I didn't know about it. Oh my God, that looks just awesome, right? I mean, it really looks just awesome. 5. Fuck me, I'm sold on that. You know, I was bummed out that I didn't get the what's the name figures? Mavellan figures, right? But I would much rather have that. That looks fantastic. So he didn't really want to love them, the scare, but 3 episodes. Okay, I don't know, whatever it is. X-Files rewatch. That's fine. It just seems X-Files just seems so cheap to me. I was never really that into it. It got good, but I was really trying to carry along by the hype of it at the time. Looking for the Black Mirror's follow-up to the Callisto. I finally remember visiting the set, the original. Watching the cast do textbook reacting to explosion scenes. I'd love to see that. Please see Search for the Book is getting a theatrical release of 40th anniversary. That's nice. From June 14th. Though I wasn't wild about the Batman, the trailer for the Penguin, it has me intrigued. I had me bored. Still struggling to believe that's Colin Farrell. Still struggling to believe that's the Penguin, right? If Late Night in the Devil didn't make you shudder, I didn't watch it. Fine. So Ed Ricketts, the production editor, says, probably old hat to many, but Blake Seven spoof. Blake's Junction is fantastic, right? When it's got what's the name from The Office, Trailer for Alien Romulus looks promising. Essentially, remake the first film. Remake the first film way, but we've been there with Alien trailers before. The game Alien Isolation nails the ethos better than any recent flick. I tend to agree with you, although I did like Prometheus. Right, I like Prometheus a lot. Jetred attack warning read by Julie McDowell. A fascinating account of Britain's plans to nuclear apocalypse in the Cold War. I'm fine. So then Misty returning for a summer special. Resident Alien continues to be on a rare shit. I kind of fell out of it. And even the ultra Tarabensis, can we get rid of Ghostbusters? Really? Okay, goodbye. 5. So what's this? Play your cards, right? Spencer and Anna Halberg on the Fate dealt to the Fate dealt hand for Tarot. All right, isn't that Ace of Wands? Tarot? It's an Ace of Wands movie. What's this? The vampire apocalypse is descending on Marvel Universe in Blood Hunt and Union Jack the Ripper. Okay, who writes that? Union Jack. It used to be Union Jack and now it's Union Jack the Ripper. All right, I think it must be Union Jack became a vampire. Did I say who's writing it? I don't know. I like the old Union Jack before. What's wrong with Captain Britain? Oh, isn't Captain Britain a lady now? That's like at Newswarp. I hear the new M is a lady. Hey, I am what I am. Do you put my movie in development? No, don't do that. Don't develop anything like that. Nothing new. DC bringing Teen Titans to big screen was script by Anna Nuguria. No idea. Joe Dante and directing Little Shop of Horrors for Roger Corman. Oh, Little Shop of Halloween Horrors. I wonder what that is. That'd be really interesting. Wendell Pierce is playing Daily Red Planet head honcho Perry White in James Gunn's Superman. What? Oh, Wendell Pierce, right, fine. Venom: The Last Dance arrives October 24th. The 24th, who gives a shit? May Campbell returns to Scream 7, who gives a shit? Rebecca Ferguson, I like Rebecca Ferguson, joining Chris Pratt in sci-fi film Mercy, directed by Timur Burkhardt. Man, okay, that's a great lineup. Timur Burkmenbetov, he did, what's the name of the movies he did? They're really good. They're in Russian. 1 second, we'll look up. Timur, 1 second. Timur that's him, isn't it? Yeah, filmmaker. All right. Night Watch, right? Night Watch, Day Watch. You should, again, they're in Russian, but they're really good, right? It's really worth checking out. Strong recommend. Who's this? Who watched on 2000 AD? Trying to remember his muscle memory. I just saw 2000. I can't be bothered. What's this? Megan winning for the Ponyverse Monsters Assemble. Who cares? The Batman Part 2 bumped Bat Year back to October 7th. Just forget it, right? Forget it. Don't make it, right? The first one was boring. Patty Jenkins back up for Rose Squadron. Just they have no idea what they're doing. Really, they're completely lost. Margot Robbie producing a movie version of the popular game The Sims. Oh, good for her. Okay, double take. What's this? Dark Matter. Yeah, no, we watched the trailer a couple of weeks ago. Even with the incredible, Jennifer Connelly. You're not tempting me in. I'm sorry. It didn't tempt me to increase my Apple Plus subscription. Although there's a new show called Sugar, which has Colin Farrell starring in it. I should check that out before I could always renew it anytime. What's this Monster Mash? IDW says 70 years of Godzilla's birthday. Leave me alone, IDW. Oh, and what was Aquaman? Creature on the Black Lagoon. Issue 1 on April 24th. Okay. It doesn't look very good, does it? I mean, to be frank, maybe be good. Who knows? I mean, the cover's not great either. Wonder Woman, yeah. She's the most stunning and brave woman ever who could do everything. God, I hate Michael Burnham. Neuromancer is coming to the screen in a 10-part series on Apple Plus. That'll be good, right? That'll be good. CBS is doing Ghost for a full season. Never saw it. The alias Douglas Smith playing Jimmy Olsen in season 4 of Superman and Lois. That's interesting. Filming on season 2 of Peacemakers set to kick off this summer. I thought they already started filming. Thought he already posted. Wizard of Waverly Place revival greenlit for full series with Selena Gomez and David Henry. Don't know who David Henry is. Lionsgate Television's new Twilight series will be animated. Don't care. Nova series in early development Marvel, it'll be shit. Avatar Last Airbender revenue for 2 more seasons on Netflix. Black Mirror returning for a 7th season in 2025, complete with the sequel to USS Callisto. Elijah Wood, Randall Park, and Yvette Nicole Brown voicing animated series based on video game Among Us. Lazarus Project cancelled after 2 seasons. Don't know it. Never will. What's this? It's a new movie. Evil season 4 on Paramount Plus. Don't care. Totally not worth. I wouldn't subscribe to Paramount Plus for that. This is Storm Kids return to Hades for Fetch Book 2. Yeah, okay. RoboFall's not for me. Guardian of the Galaxy. Space Coast. That's a nice cover, nice interior artwork actually. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. Who's doing that? Oh, these are the Thundercats. Dimentation are now continuing their line with Space Coast. So who's writing it? David, don't know. Space and Time. Oh man, yeah, it's not looking good. So yeah, that's the new comic coming out soon. I know. I just feel this new era is going to crash and burn epically because, like, when we go into the promotion, we'll see. But like, it's been epically awful, right? Just epically awful. I'm sorry about that. What can I tell you? Fine. So now we've got a lot of Doctor Who content. It's back, and this time it's taking over the planet. It's really not going to, mate. That's the thing. They keep hyping this up, and it's not. It's gonna. I don't think it's gonna continue past 2 seasons on Disney Plus. Right? Look, I'm intrigued to see what they put on the screen. Like Church and Ruby Road was pretty darn good, right? But I don't know. So I was going to do this interview today, but there's so much other stuff to look at. We probably won't get to it, right? Church and Ruby Road was good. Like this is season 1, season 14 in a nutshell, right? It's bizarre, weird casting, highlighting transgenderism. I like it's everything in this season rolled together. I don't know. But then you have things like this, which I think look very good, right? I really do think that looks very cool. I wish that was his look, right? That would be so much more interesting. That he wasn't so self-conscious, so pouncing around. I don't like it. Again, I don't like him being the center of attention. He's with, he's on a set. Like Capaldi's Doctor would play the guitar to himself in the TARDIS. Well, I guess he played it on the top of a tank when they're coming in. Director Julianne Robson on her 2 episodes. I don't care. Don't really care. I got to say it's worth looking at first. Hair and makeup design. Fine. I guess they got to interview someone. Ticket to Ride. Director Ben Chessel talks about his 2 episodes. Okay. What is she holding, do you think? It's probably a tuning fork or something. I don't know. I don't think Jinx Monsoon's a master. I just don't. Right? I really don't think Jinx Monsoon's a master. Fine. So Dead Boy Detectives. That was like here's the thing. Sandman in its original run did a bunch of really good standalone issues, right? Which would all make, I think, could be expected to make really quite good stories, movies and things like that, right? Dead Boy Detectives was one of those, and they spun it off, and it was like meh. Right? That's about it. Was so now we're getting adaptations of a meh spin-off. But I think the person who wrote it what's something else that I quite like? Like, I like his other work. I can't remember, right? I know some is getting paid from this, right? Like, which I'm generally speaking quite happy about. But okay, it just seems like is it in the same universe as Sandman on Netflix? You think? I don't know. Let's have a look. Fine. So we're gonna start reading this. Who's that? Fine. I don't know. It's from next week on Netflix. Tomorrow, I believe they have what's it called again? Zack Snyder thing. Rebel Moon Part 2. Ooh, I will catch that. I'm looking forward to this. Like, I love the Planet of the Apes. I always love the Planet of the Apes movies, right? And I love this new cycle of them. In the first news cycle, right, they talked about a spaceship, a space probe that was lost. So I'd love to have them turn up in this movie, right? Which is it's not really far enough along from the there's still like elements of human civilization left, like ruined buildings and stuff like that. But I liked it. There was like you just had the Statue of Liberty. That was kind of cool. But yeah, 10th of May, I will probably be there for that, right? I will probably be there for that. I never got into Inside Number 9. I really should, because they're all standalone, right? I should really check it out. But they're supposed to be. They look like they're good. So when's it coming back? Number 9, May on iPlayer, right? May on iPlayer. Lost in the Shadows, executive producer of Interview with the Vampire, discusses the future of Lestat, Louise and Claudia. Yeah, it just seemed like, oh look, we're going to cast a black guy's Interview with a Vampire, right? Okay. It just seems to be you're making a point, right? It really is. Was that Jacob Anderson, the guy from Game of Thrones and Doctor Who? He's quite good. I mean, I think he probably has the right swagger for it, but like, I don't know the original books, but it would seem to me that changing the making him black would fundamentally change the character. I do like Jacob Anderson, though. Good for him. Rent a Ghost, but okay, by far the best thing in the issue so far. Oh, Mr. Claypole. Yeah. Was it Harold Meeker? I can't remember what these two were called. Yeah, I love this show, right? I freaking love Rent a Ghost. It was embarrassingly bad, but I just loved it. Sue Nichols, I forgot she was in Corey, right? Dobby the Pantomime Horse. Oh, yeah, I loved all this stuff. Christmas Biggins, Enormous Veg. This is just a fun show. I'm sorry. I have a lot of fun memories about this. Even though, yes, it was generally speaking reasonably shit, right? Like, John Pertwee from another universe. With bad special effects. The evil McDonald McDougal. Special effects were often used. That is true. Roller skating in Panther department store. Mr. Claypole can't believe his ears. Fred Mumford, that was his name, and Harold Meeker. Right. Yes, I did. And Mika gets turned into a budget. There's a lot of weird shit. I mean, I think if you watch Rent a Ghost, then we're super high. Don't do drugs, kids. Would be quite interesting, right? Maybe it'd be a bad trip. I think it'd probably be good. Oliver K. Langmead, Measure for Measure, Meet You Right. I don't know. Did you just say poet? Who finds poetry and science fiction? Okay, listen. I'm sure you could. You make your mother proud. Ghostbusters are Frozen Life. Here it's not very good. So I'll go to cinema. See, along with Godzilla X Kong, I will see that when I get that on streaming. Right, there is no way I'm going to cinema to see that. It looks like a lot of fun, but I'm no way I'm going to go see that. What's immaculate? Sydney Sweeney must be awesome. Sydney Sweeney as a nun. Okay, stop. This is all you need is death. Okay. Don't know anything about this. Doink. The first Obit. Oh, look, a prequel. Civil War. Hate Thy Neighbor. Oh, this was the thing with what's his name? Oh no, Kirsten Dunst, Alex Garland. I like Alex Garland, but this is, it's supposed to be quite good, but lots of Trump derangement syndrome, right? Lots and lots of Trump derangement syndrome, right? They basically have Nick Offerman playing Donald Trump, and they renamed everything, trying to make it less obvious before the movie came out, right? But it was still awful. The American Society of Magical Negroes, that got 3.5 stars. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That lasted in the cinema like less than a week, right? It got yanked out of cinemas because it was shit. That got 3.5 stars. Oh, you're taking the piss, mate. You are taking the piss. Tiger Stripes, coming of age as a girl. I don't care. Imaginary, don't really care. I can't believe they got 3.5 stars. Renegade Now, what is this? Disney Plus, fuck off. Oh look, it's a bunch of women trying to be boys. Must be Disney Plus. Go away. This is just like constant niggling. Leave us alone with this shit. Halo Season 2, fuck off. Really? The Passenger, I don't know what this is at all. But stars Wanmi, Musuko, Arik Niv, and Robert, whatever. No, I've no interest in it whatsoever. Oh, apparently there's something for... What's that? Director Lee Haven joined the helm. Doctor Who, Spyfall Part 2, Orphan 55 and Revolution of the Dalek. Oh, man, you should keep that to yourself, right? You should keep all that to yourself. Sugar. Yeah, I got to check that out, right? I got to check that out. I love these Stingray figures. Oh, God, they're so cool. They really are so cool. They're very expensive, but, man, are they cool. Stingray, da-da-da-da. Yeah, they look awesome, right? They look freaking awesome. Tygon Collector. This looks vaguely familiar. What is this? So these are moves from 68, 71, 71. Okay, this is Witchfinder General. Blood on Satan's Claw. Oh, that's got what's the name in it? Wendy Papri, nearly getting her tits out. And then Blood on Satan's. Oh, the extras. Oh, and Beast in the Cellar. Man, I didn't realize Blood on Satan's Claw was out. Also, it's got somebody else. They've got another Doctor Who connection. I can't remember what it is. Ian Ogilvy, yeah. Cat Canary. What? Okay. Why is it in SFX? I understand. And the Borderlands, What Lies Beneath. I don't know what this is at all. Something from 2014. Okay, it's not. I don't. It didn't make an impression. Restore Witch, Beyond Mag, Till Death Us Part, Greatest Hits. Okay, none of these things in any way, shape, or form interesting. Genre Lin, Fantastic Voyages. So this is 2 movies. The Nude Vampire, I like it already. And Indicators of Range of Gene. Okay, so you got Nude Vampires and Demononics. Okay. Mansion of Doom. Okay, it's from 76. All That Money Can Buy. Where's this from? 1941. I no idea. No idea what this is. Martian Chronicles on Blu-ray. I fucking love this. This was a great adaptation. I mean, the book is obviously much better, and it cries out for a good adaptation. But like, I love the Martian Chronicles, right? I love the Martian Chronicles. So this is like 3 episodes in 1980. It really was. It was an unpretentious production, right? Which is just delivered, I think, a good sci-fi, right? But there you go. Man, I'm really glad that's out. Still, that Scream book, that's what I'm getting. That looks freaking awesome, right? That looks absolutely awesome. I really want that, right? I really want that. The Undisputed is someone you can build a nest in. The Dance of Shadows. Okay. Don't know any of these things. It's quite nice artwork. Publisher is DS3 by Becky Cluen and Tula Lay. I think the artwork looks good. 40 Years of Scream. Yeah, they only got 4 out of 5 stars. How? Like 15. I love that this is coming out for like $15. I mean for $40, right? I so want this. John Hick was writing Ultimate Spider-Man. I thought the Ultimate Spider-Man was Miles Morales. Action Comics I Bizarro, Jason Aaron. Okay. Yeah, no, I like a bit of Bizarro. The Fall of X Finale. Okay, fine. Don't know anything about it. Dragon's Dogma. What's Star Wars Unlimited? It's still going to be shit. I'm plowing through this and not enjoying it at all. I'm halfway through the second story, and it's just dragging like hell. The Quinn Dilemma. Good title, though. Alone in the Dark. No idea. Looks like some video game. What's Valve? There is Technically from Mulgrave Audio is a slight affair, just 30 minutes long, enough of 2 sides of 10-inch vinyl. But what is this? All right, nothing I'm interested in. And there we are. We're at the end of the issue. There you go. We got the sun is the subject of the quiz. More Doctor Who next month. Star Wars: The Acolyte. Oh, fuck off. Furiosa is becoming a saga now. Oh, okay. I'm actually kind of up for that. Strange. I mean, look, I think it's if you want to do a female-led stuff, I don't mind it if there's a in-universe rationale. Like somebody pointed out with the Dark Gallifrey stuff they're doing at Big Finish, which I'm really out of. They really should have instead done a Sisterhood of Khan series, right? That way you can have it female-led and it not be like weird. Right. Okay. And then Killdozer. I don't remember that. I really want this. God, I can't believe how much I want this. I really want this. This looks awful. Awesome. Not awesome. Awful. Absolutely awesome. I bet it's mostly in black and white as well, right? I really think it's going to be fun. I really think it's going to be good. Church and Ruby Road, fuck off. That's all I can tell you. And I didn't mind it, right? But man, it's like a little bit divisive, the writer, as I recall. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe. And ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.